as long logic app supports workflow process. So by sense, it should provide a tool for control the execution process. In this demo, I will show you how to control the execution paths by using the condition tool. So I'll start by trigger the workflow using a schedule trigger. From the schedule here, I will select recurrence. Now to add a condition, you have to go to select a new step, and the condition will be found under the control. So anything related to controlling the process of the workflow will reside under the control component. So as you see here, we have something called a condition. Now within the condition, you can set unlimited number of conditions according to the business need, and you can select whether you need, first of all, an or and condition between multiple elements. So here you can select the item that you need to compare and the value to compare with. Now this could be a dynamic content, this could be a name of variable or a parameter, or could be anything else. So for example, I'll say that we have to check whether the a variable, suppose that we have a variable called e. Now for the condition, you can select any type of condition. So as you can see here, we have something related if we have the variable is an integer or it's a string. So for example, contains means a string that contains specific values, does not contain equal to, not equal to, etc. Now for the value could be a fixed. So I can say that if a is equal to 10, or I can map it to one of the dynamic contents, the available dynamic contents, or it could be an expression. So as you can see here, we have a set of functions that can do some data manipulation for you, so you can select one of those. Okay, to add another condition, you can simply click on the add a row, and you can select the other condition. Now for some cases, you may find yourself that you need to do some grouping for conditions. So for example, I need to group A and B to do the AND operation between them, and the results to have an OR operation with another condition. So to do a grouping, you can simply select the conditions that you need it to be grouped, and you can select to make a group. As you can see here, now we have them as a group. So the process will start from the inner group here. So for example, I can say that I want to make an OR operation between these two conditions, and later on to have another row to do an AND operation like this with this condition. So the process will be as the following. I will start comparing these conditions, and I will do OR statement between them, and the results will have an AND statement or an AND operation with the C variable. Now for the condition, there's two parts here. You have to specify the path whether the condition is true, and the other path if we have a false condition. The very important thing that we could have nested if statements. So again, I can say that I need another control to select the condition again, and as you can see here, we have a nested conditions. So as you see here, this is the if true and if false for the nested condition, and this is the false action for the original condition. Now within the condition part, or within the condition area, you can have a set of actions. It's not just necessary to have one action. You can have multiple actions according to your business requirements.